Hey guys, so today I'm going to do my beauty favorites of 2016, and so I'm in a new background today and I'm in a different room in the house. I'm just trying to figure out the best place to film, so my videos are gonna have just different background settings because I'm still trying to figure it out. Okay, so we are gonna get started. I have a huge basket of all the products I used throughout the year of 2016. Some products were towards the middle of 2016 and almost towards the end of 2016, but I don't care. I still love them, so I'm gonna talk about them anyway. So the first product I'm gonna talk about, I've talked about this before, and this is the Murad Time Release Acne Cleanser, and this is what it looks like. So basically, this is the cleanser that I use nightly and daily. I actually use something else to remove my makeup, which I'm going to be talking about in this video, but I think this is phenomenal. This really helps prevent breakouts. It really cleans my pores. I love the Murad brand in general. They are kind of high on the price range, but they are worth it, and I think this runs for about $30 something, but it's a fairly big tube. So the next product, along with skincare, I'm just going to do skincare first and then move on to makeup. So the next thing are my Biore pore strips. I cannot live without these pore strips. They are amazing. I get a lot, my pores get really clogged on my nose area and right here on my cheek area. It's the most annoying thing in the world, especially because I have oily skin, so my pores are constantly getting clogged if it's makeup or just kind of going outside and the toxins in the air. So I really rely on this to really clean my pores. I kind of use this, I want to say 2 to 3 times a week. I'll do 3 times a week if I've been wearing a lot of makeup throughout the week and I really want like a deep clean. Now the next part I'm going to talk about is the Glam Glow Super Mud. I don't have it with me. I have no idea where it is. Of course, when it's time to film, you just randomly lose products to talk about. So I'll kind of insert a picture. I'm sure you know what the Glam Glow Super Mud is. It's very popular detoxifying face mask. It's very drying, so if you have dry skin, I would caution you to be careful overly using it because it can dry out your skin. For me, it's perfect because I have oily skin, so I don't mind using things that really dry out my skin. However, I don't want products to overly dry my skin because then I'll produce more oil to kind of compensate. But what I typically do is I'll do the Super Mud face mask on this area here in my chin area, and then after I rinse off, I will go ahead and use a Biore pore strip. Now the reason I do this technique is because I find that the Super Mud Glam Glow kind of pushes everything to the surface, so then sometimes when I rinse I still have some clogged pores, so I'll go in with this and this pulls them right out, and then I feel like my skin is super squeaky clean, and I absolutely love that technique. I've been doing that technique for about 2 years now, and I find that it really works. Okay, so the next product is the Sunday Riley Martian Mattifying Melting Water Gel. Okay, so the Sunday Riley Martian Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner. So this is one of the newest products to Sunday Riley's collection. I want to say this substituted something in her line. I am not sure. I think I'm making that up, but I kind of heard that. But anyway, so this is for oily to acne prone skin. This has bentonite, marshmallow, and manuska. So I absolutely love this product. How I found out about this product is I got a baby sample from Sephora. It was like a point perk, and I used it, and I noticed that my skin was not producing as much oil. So this really does a nice job of balancing my oils throughout the day, and I find that I don't produce as much oil and I don't need to blot or kind of powder throughout the day. So I think this is so awesome. It's so cool because it's green. And it's basically like a toner. You can use it with a cotton pad. I tend not to do that because I find that the cotton pad wastes more product. So I just use my fingers. So I dab it in my hand and then I just kind of dab it on my skin. I kind of let that air dry, sit there, and then I'll go in with my moisturizer. But this is amazing, and I think it was around, I'll put it below, but for the size, I think you're getting a lot of its worth. And actually, I didn't notice that you can actually see how much you're using. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I'm up to here, and I want to say I've had this for like 3 months now, and I think I mentioned this in one of my videos prior. I think it was a Sephora favorites video. Okay, so moving on to the next product. I don't know where I have been. I think I've been living under a rock, but the Philosophy Purity Cleanser, oh my god, this stuff is amazing. Like, when I heard people hype this up, I was like, yeah, whatever, it's just another facial cleanser that people are obsessed with. No. So I got this for $6 when Sephora was having like their holiday sale. Now, this is one of the products that I purchased like towards the end of 2016, but I don't care because I think this is just going to be my lifetime facial cleanser. This stuff is pretty darn amazing. I noticed a change in how my face looked when using this. I know it sounds dramatic, it sounds crazy, but trust me, you know, I'm one that I use very minimal face products. I'm very picky with what I use on my skin. I'm very careful. Like I said, I have oily skin and acne prone skin, so, and sensitive skin, so I have to be careful. But this stuff is just amazing. So what I do is I use this to remove my makeup. So I just use, I don't have a specific makeup remover, so I use this to remove all of my makeup, and then I go in with my Murad. And I find that this system works because what I was typically doing, and I shouldn't do that, is I was using this to remove my makeup and wash it, and I was wasting a lot more product, so shame on me. But then this came along, so now I remove my makeup with this, and then I go in with the Murad, and I find that the Murad is actually doing what it's supposed to do, which is supposed to cleanse your skin and then put a treatment in. But I found that when I was using it to remove makeup, I was wasting too much product, and the treatment wasn't really doing as much as it is doing now, because I'm removing all of my makeup first, then going with the Murad cleanser, and then the Murad is actually doing its full potential of, you know, treating my skin with its salicylic acid that's in it. So this, I will definitely be purchasing the whole bottle when I'm done with this one. And I think I'm going to use this as keep the bottle for traveling. Okay, so the next skincare product is my Origins High Potency Night Amids, and this stuff I've been using for about 3 years now. This is my nighttime cream. I use this in the summer and the winter. This is very heavy, okay, and it smells like oranges. Now the smell does tend to get annoying, but it's really amazing that I just don't. But yeah, so I absolutely love this product, and I find that in the morning my skin is very moisturized, very soft, very supple and plumped. This is around $50, but it lasts a very long time, and a little bit goes a long way because it's very thick. Okay, so the next product, I think that was my last skincare product. So I have 2 hair products that I'll kind of talk about. So the first one is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana in Black dry shampoo. I love this thing. It's the only dry shampoo I use. I used to use the Not Your Mother's dry shampoo, and that thing is amazing, but then when I found this, kind of took over. So I used them today, and it kind of just gives some like volume at the roots, and I find that when you use this, the next day your hair looks cleaner. It's so weird. So if I don't wash my hair today, by tomorrow my hair will look cleaner. It's just so weird. It leaves your hair smelling just like the perfume, so if you love the perfume, you'll definitely love this. I think with any dry shampoo, it doesn't matter the brand, it's gonna leave buildup in your hair, so I wouldn't recommend using this every day because then it will get kind of gross and it'll feel really gunky. So I try to use this once or twice. I don't go over 2 because dry shampoos are, in a sense, they're really bad for your hair. They kind of dry out your scalp. And I find that when I go really overboard with dry shampoo, I'll start to produce a lot of scalp gets flaky. Dandruff. I'll have dandruff. My scalp will get really dry and flaky, and it's annoying. But anyway, other than that, this is so good. Okay, so the next hair product is my Living Proof Nourishing Styling Cream, and this is what it looks like. This stuff is so good. This is what I use after I get out the shower and I wash my hair. I'll kind of put a dime size or even a quarter size because I have really thick hair and I have a lot of it. So I'll use a quarter size and kind of just mainly leave it on my ends, so I'll kind of go from here to here. I don't try to put any, I don't like putting cream products or conditioning products in my scalp because they'll just get greasier. But for the ends, it works really well. And it's a styling cream, so you can put this on and then it's supposed to leave it really shiny, really pretty, really soft. But I like how my hair air dries when I use this. And it leaves it kind of just natural, wavy, no frizz, whatever. That's why I love this, because there's just no frizz whatsoever. Okay, so that is all. Oh, one more product. So this is just a quick thing. The Boscia Black Charcoal Blotting Linen. So this is basically blotting paper, kind of boring, but I love the Boscia brand. So basically this, they're blotting paper, so you put them on when you have oil. But what I like about this is that it's black charcoal. So apparently it's supposed to like help prevent break. Kind of gives you like a treatment. I don't know much about that. The reason why I love them so much is because when you use them, they don't remove your makeup. And I have used blotting papers in the past, and they do kind of mess up my makeup. This one doesn't, and they smell really good too. So I got these at Sephora, and you can get blotting papers anywhere. Again, they're ideal for me because I have oily skin. Okay, so now I'm going to go into makeup. So the first thing that I kind of discovered in the year of 2016 are the Lancome, I'll have to put the name below, I forgot what they're called, but they're basically color correcting primers for your skin. And I have the pink peachy one, and what I typically use this for, and I discovered this product through Makeup by Tiffany D because she talked about all the colors, but she specifically talked about this one and how nice this one was for brightening your skin. Now when I saw that, I thought, okay, well, her skin is a lot lighter than mine, maybe that works better for her. For me, it might look ashy. But when I played around with it at Sephora, I really saw a difference. So I'm wearing it right now, and I'll kind of show a clip of me putting it on so you can kind of see the before and after. But basically what it does is truly does brighten your skin. Now I only place it here by my cheek area. I try to stay clear from my nose area here because I do find that throughout the day it does kind of crackle and like collect in that area. So I just leave it right here. And you can see that, I don't know if you can tell with the camera, but I can, through my viewfinder, that it does leave a brightening effect here. You can use this under your eyes, and the reason I like the peach pink tone is because it cancels out blues and purples. And it kind of just, again, makes you just look alive. And I don't know, I think it leaves your skin looking really pretty and your makeup looks better. I absolutely love this. And when I wear this, people ask me, what am I wearing? Like, your skin looks different. So it totally is this. I love this. I have not tried the other colors. They have a green, purple, and yellow one. The yellow one would be very beautiful on very dark skin, like chocolatey skin. It would just look beautiful. On me, it was way too yellow. It was beautiful, but it was way too much to where you could see the yellow tint seeping through. This, on me, you cannot see the pink seeping through. So I love this. And again, oh, this is called the Miracle CC Cushion. Okay, so the next product is my Ride or Die Urban Decay Makeup Setting Spray Long Lasting. I don't really have to go into too much about this. Everyone really knows what this is. It's a setting spray. It makes my makeup last and it controls my oils, and I love it. So the next product is my Chanel bronzer, and I am almost, well, I hit pan. I still have a lot left though. And this is the Soleil de Tan de Chanel. I love this. At first, it was really hard to get used to using it because it's a moussey product, and because I have medium skin tone, light to medium skin tone. At first, it really didn't show up on me, so I wondered, you know, what that's about. But the more I learned how to use it properly and the amount of product, I really do like how it looks. So I'm wearing it today. Just gives you a really nice kind of tannish color. Very subtle, but yet very pretty. So this is what it looks like. So if your skin is darker than mine, a few shades darker, this might not show up on you. But if you're my skin tone and lighter, it will show up on you, and it will show up on lighter skin tones. So the next bronzer I have is my Kikos 101 bronzing powder. I love this thing. Now, I do love my Chanel more, but this is just beautiful. Now, this reminds me of the MAC Give Me Sun. Now, I was obsessed with MAC Give Me Sun, and I ran out, purchased this because Kikos makeup products are a lot cheaper. They are considered, I want to say drugstore price range. And then I started to use this. I'm not wearing today, I'm wearing my Chanel. And I fell in love, reused my Chanel, and then I kind of put this to the side. But anywho, this is an amazing, amazing bronzer. So I'll kind of just swatch it for you. So this is the Chanel and this is the Kikos powder bronzer. Amazing, amazing for the price. Okay, so the next products, and I think I use this every single day of 2016. Maybe not every single day, but it's the CoverGirl Hello Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. I'm in the color 220. This foundation is amazing. I'm wearing it today. That's all I wear. A little bit goes a long way. It just leaves your skin looking so, so pretty. Sometimes people don't even know I'm wearing foundation. Like, I'll ask my friends, like, do you like my makeup today? And they're like, I didn't even know you were wearing makeup. It's like, oh yeah, I'm wearing foundation. And it's this guy. This guy is so amazing. So the coverage is beautiful. It leaves your skin really, really pretty. I absolutely love this foundation. I have not used any other but this one. Go into concealers now. So I have 3 concealers that I use every single day. One of them I've been using for years and years, and it's the Bobbi Brown Eye Corrector, and this is in the color Bisque. As you can see, I've also hit pan. I use this to kind of color correct my eyes. So basically what I do is I use a peachy colored corrector to cancel out the blues and dark circles that I have, and then I'll go in with a concealer. Now this Bobbi Brown, I've been using it for years. It's the only color corrector I use. It's the perfect shade for me. I love how Bobbi Brown has a huge variety of colors, so there is one for you. I want to say this is around $20 to $30. It'll last very long. Like I said, it's the only color corrector I've used. There are a lot of color correctors out there from different brands, but I keep going to this one because it does not fail me. It just looks, I'm wearing it today. It brightens, a little bit goes a long way. It's very creamy, but not too creamy where it starts to kind of cake under your eyes and kind of come off. It's not too drying. That's what I love about it. There's a really nice balance between creaminess and dryness, so I absolutely love this. So the next 2 products are my Maybelline Fit Me concealers, and again, I think a lot of people love these concealers. I think they're better than some high quality concealers. I use 2 colors. One of them is in the color 20 and one of them is in the color 35. So good. They're just such good concealers. And you know, back in the day, the drugstores didn't have nice concealers. Their concealers were crap. And now, you know, makeup brands are just getting better. And Maybelline is one of them. And so I'm wearing it today. So this one is nice because it kind of brightens underneath my eye. I just love them. And they are tore up because I use them every day. Okay, so we are moving along, so I'll go ahead and talk about lip products. As you know, I talked about this in one of my videos. This is the e.l.f. What's this called? I always forget what it's called. It's the Perfect Pink, and it's basically one of those products that kind of gives you the perfect pink. And I kind of compare this to the It Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi lip tint. I always forget the name of that thing. But this one gives you a brighter pink color on your lips. Now you can go overboard. If you use this throughout the day, your lips will get very pink and very stained, which I like. However, you do have to be careful because then when you look in the mirror, your lips are very, very pink. But again, it's your perfect kind of shade of pink. It's very moisturizing. I use this throughout the day. I absolutely love this. I think this is such a great product from e.l.f. and it's $6. Hey guys, I'm so sorry my camera died, so I had to charge my battery for a little bit. But what I was going to talk about was the MAC lipstick in Syrup. This has been my all-time favorite lipstick from MAC. This is what it looks like. Yes, it's a very loved, dearly, dearly loved. I absolutely love this lipstick. I just love how MAC lipsticks smell, and this is a Lustre. So it's the perfect everyday pink. As you can see, it has a very mauvey undertone. I love lipsticks with like a mauvey undertone or like a rosy undertone. So this I can wear every day. Literally, if I don't know what lipstick to wear because of my eye makeup or whatever makeup I'm wearing that day, this is my go-to because it just works and it's so, so pretty. So MAC Syrup by far is my favorite lipstick ever. Out of all lipstick brands, it's my favorite lipstick. Okay, the last lipstick item that I'm going to be talking about is the Sephora Lip Cream in number 13. It's what I'm wearing today. I love the Sephora lip creams. Is it a lip cream? Yeah, the lip cream lip stains. They are very drying. I'm wearing it today. It's a very mauvey color. Again, I love my mauves. It's not drying to the point where it makes your lips flake, but I think with any lip stain kind of lip product, if you wear it too much, it's obviously going to dry out your lips because it's a very drying formula, right? That's what gives you the lip stain. But I just love these. They're like $12, $14. Sephora has like a wide collection, a wide array of colors. I absolutely love this. I just love it. Again, I'm wearing it on my lips today, and it's just a really, really good formula. I think Sephora did a really nice job with this formula. Okay, so I have about a few last items. I'll talk about the only brush that I'm mentioning in this video, and that's my e.l.f. small stippling brush. I love this brush. This is what I use with my Chanel. It's the perfect brush for creamy products, for foundation, for anything. I use this also with blushes that are cream, and I used to use it with foundation, but ever since I fell in love with my beauty blender, I no longer use it for foundation. But with the Chanel, it's small, so it just fits right in the area. So basically what I do is I kind of just stipple it on. I don't rub it in because I feel that it kind of just spreads the product everywhere. But I just kind of tap it in on both sides, and I'm ready to go. Love this. Okay, so the next two, next three eye products, but I'll talk about the first two because I pair them up, are my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara and the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I have the small version because it was a sample, and I absolutely fell in love. I am purchasing a whole new size of the Too Faced, but these together are incredible. It's what I'm wearing today on my eyelashes, so I don't know if you can kind of see the effect it gives. Okay, so it's just perfect. Before the Too Faced, I was using my Maybelline. This is what the wand looks like. It's pretty big. I love that it has like a dent, so it kind of fits right there in your eyelashes or your eye shape. And then the Too Faced, it's just a big old brush, and I absolutely love that. When this was hyped up, I did not purchase it. Again, I'm kind of like backwards. I wait until things kind of like the hype goes down to try them out. I don't know, I'm just like that. It's weird. So I basically use this. I do a couple of coats on each eye, and then I go over with this. So this gives me the volume that I want, but this gives me the blackness that I want. So I have both a volume and really black lashes, and these are, I just love these. I've repurchased this. This is like my 5th or 6th bottle tube of mascara. Okay, so the last eye product is the Wet n Wild. This is called the Felt Tip Eyeliner, and this is in the color dark brown, and this is their Proline Felt Liner. So this is what it looks like. So what I love about this is if you're a beginner with eyeliner, this is such an easy eyeliner to use. It's very simple. It makes your eyeliner just look, it's matte, so there's no shine. It's the color brown. I like brown versus black. I feel that the brown is just gives you a more soft look to the eye, and it's $2.99 from Wet n Wild. The formula lasts all day. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. So that's what I'm wearing. Again, it's like one of those gems in the drugstore that you don't think it's gonna work, but it works. And I've talked about this, I think, in previous videos. I'm not sure. But I just love this so much, and I do want to get the black one. But this is such a good product. Like, I can't believe how good the formula is. It lasts all day. It does not. What's it called when it gets on top of your eyelid? Doesn't transfer. It's good stuff. It's really good. Okay, so the last product is the H&M Powder Blush, and this is in the color Cotton Candy. I've mentioned this before. I did a whole makeup tutorial using this product. This blush is phenomenal. The lasting power is not that great. However, because of the color and because of the finish and how the look it gives your cheeks, I absolutely love it. It's like a bubblegum pink. I've used this in the winter to give you kind of a nice flush, like, you know, just came outside from the cold kind of look. So I absolutely love it. It's such a pretty pink. It's not too much. It's not too crazy where it's bright. It kind of has like a very purpley undertone, which can flatter a lot of skin tones, but I absolutely love this. I think H&M did a really nice selection of colors for the blushes. I think their formula is nice. I do think they could, you know, maybe make it last a little bit longer. But other than that, it's amazing, and it is marketed as the Pure Radiance Powder Blush. I think it does give a subtle radiance to the skin, but I love this blush, and I feel like I was using this every single day. So yeah, so those were my beauty favorites of 2016. I love watching these videos, and it was really fun for me to make my first beauty favorites of 2016. I will definitely be making, continuing this video theme throughout my channel because I just love talking about products, and I love watching other girls talk about their favorite products of the year. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll see you soon. Bye!